Bello, excuse me, my son is being disrespectful. He's only a newborn, okay? He only hatched like 5 minutes ago. I miss my girlfriend. Aww. Very, 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 very much. The only way that I can gift them anything is by sending it through the post. All the way to the USA. I want to make them something, but because I have no facilities to ceramic studios or anything until late August, early September, we're going to bring out the woodworking experience that I have. I want to make them a letter opener. Woo! I thought it would be cute. First of all, it would fit in an envelope. Second of all, they can open the letters that I sent to them with it. How cute! And I'm excited to be doing something with my hands. Though I have injured myself. Ouch! I've injured myself on my elbow and on my palm. On my graduation day, out of all the days, I ate shit, fell on the ground and scraped my elbow and palm. Hell, seriously. At least they happened after I walked the walk on the stage. We were just on our way to get ice cream and I just ate shit in London. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but it stings. It's an open wound. Sorry, I'm trying to discipline him. He's a very naughty boy. What? I just fed you like literally 5 minutes ago. Yes, let's just say that my girlfriend sent me this Tamagotchi all the way from America and now I have kids to look after, okay? A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. It's a little picnic style picnic one. How cute is it? Wow. I never actually had one before, so I'm very happy and excited about this. Okay, no more thinking about it because I'll cry. Right, I'm gonna go do some sketches and then later on hopefully get to work. I have here quite a few bits of wood. However, I don't know which is appropriate wood. I mean, it's all a bit dirty. It'll be washed and cleaned. You think it's fine, right? There's a few cherry trees outside that I thought would be kind of cute to do it with cherry wood. But I don't know if my mom would let me cut down a little branch. It was already a cut branch. I just cut it a bit shorter. This is what I used. It's not mine, it's my brother's, but worked pretty good. Oh. Yes, it's bring your son to work day, and yes, he did poop on the ground, okay? So let's clean it up. There you go. I have to keep an eye on him. He's only small, you know. It would be smart for me to first try carving like a regular letter opener, and then if I'm feeling brave, go with one of my designs. Now, again, I don't know much about wood carving. I don't even know if I have to wait for this wood to be dry for me to start carving it. You know what I mean? I'm just going for it, you know. Sometimes you have to just go for it and get the answers along the way. Oh my god, wow, that's amazing. I'm really impressed actually by the colors of this. Also, didn't expect to get so political in my wood carving video. Just makes you think, makes me feel like I'm around a campfire talking about deep topics with my boys. I have no boys apart from my brothers. I am a sister that is a brother, to be honest. I feel like there's sisters that are sisters, but I'm a sister that's a brother. I think that people that will understand. I'm not saying that I'm one of the boys. I'm just saying that, like, I'm a bit more of a brother than I am a sister. I'm having fun scraping this bark off. I'm gonna get all the bark off first, and then start doing stuff with it. But for now, I'm having fun. I think because this is fresh wood, it's a bit softer. It smells really good though. It weirdly kind of smells like cherries. Like, maybe I'm being crazy, I'm just like gaslighting myself, but it kind of does smell like cherries, I'm not gonna lie. It has a very fresh smell, obviously a bit woody, but it smells fruity, which I think is delicious. I honestly would wear this smell as perfume. And can I just say, I think I'm over the obsession of smelling like vanilla.
Ooh, honey, girl, security.
I like a woody smell. I like an amber smell. That's my favorite. I love amber smells. And for the longest time, I'm like, oh no, I'm not a floral type of girl. I don't like floral smells. But to be completely honest, I'm opening my eyes to floral smells. I've smelled recently a lovely tomato vine perfume that smelled exactly like tomato vine leaf. Oh my god, it was amazing. My brain cells developing in that very moment. I'm having fun. It's very therapeutic. It's very satisfying to peel back all the layers and seeing how the wood grain changes. Don't do that. People, including myself, are scared of hurting themselves, so they stop doing things in the fear that they'll hurt themselves. Which, yeah, that is like a sensible thing to do, and it's like a natural, like survival instinct thing to do. However, what if you don't hurt yourself? I'm like giving myself advice here, because I'm like deathly afraid of hurting myself. Like, I don't know why, but I'm just like what a hypocrite. This will be the title of my YouTube video. Rebecca, the massive hypocrite, gives advice that she doesn't follow herself. It smells kind of like apples, like a cut up apple. In fact, it smells exactly like an apple. What the hell? I don't want to do this one anymore. I don't want to do this one anymore, actually. I do have like wood blocks that came with my wood carving kit, but it's kind of small. I could try chopping it in half with the hacksaw, except I don't have any tools, so I'll just be cutting my fingers. I could try. Let's try. Do I go through with it? I mean, at this point, yeah, go on. And don't scream at me in the comments saying, oh my god, you could have done it like this. It would have been so much easier. And listen, did I look up a YouTube tutorial on how to do this? No, because I believe that I can do this without a YouTube tutorial. Oh, Rebecca, where's your clamp? Where's your this? Where's your safety gear? I don't have any. I just have a piece of wood and a dream. Okay, and sometimes that's all you need. A piece of wood and a dream. Ugh, I keep trying to snap it open like an apple, and the truth is it's never going to happen. I have to be careful because the blade is getting awfully close to the table, and if I put a cut in my mom's table, let's just say that I would be in a hospital. Yes. Oh. Yay! I'm trying to decide what the best option for me is. I've done a few sketches. The whole point of a letter opener is for it to have a sharp edge, sharp enough that it can open your letters, obviously, and some sort of handle that you can hold. I could just make a classic like sword. That kind of makes sense. I kind of like the leg. I don't know why. I think it's kind of like, it's simple but it's cute. I'll do one sword, see how I go with that, and then if inspiration strikes and I see that I did well with the sword, I'll do another one but a different design. And then whichever one turned out better, I will send off to the USA. This is my sword. Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? Let's talk about something whilst I'm doing this. That's probably a good idea. I do like this wood. It's very nice to carve. It's nice and smooth. I don't know what wood it is though. Yeah, maybe one day I'll learn how to tell the difference between different types of woods. When I was younger, I was able to like tell the difference between like a few trees and leaves. I feel like I'm not as good anymore. I still can tell the difference sometimes and like name the trees, but not as good as when I used to be younger. I feel like in Italy they did teach us a little bit about like recognizing different types of plants in the wild, which I thought was really good, and I still think it's really good and nice, and I think children should know. Maybe I should brush up on that, as well as types of clouds. I feel like, I don't know why, but people that know the names of things are very cool. Like if they can look at a tree and name it correctly, or like if they can look at a cloud and name it correctly, I think that's really impressive and cool, and I wish to be part of that club, you know what I mean? There's a song by Rhett and Link. I think it's the I'm a Thoughtful Guy song. I am a thoughtful guy. I think about a lot of things. I am a thoughtful guy. I think a lot of thoughts about a lot of things. And there's a part about whittling.
Sometimes I think how old guys like to whittle, and how if I start now and just whittle a little, my whittling skills will hone before I get old, and I'll pwn all my friends at the retirement home.
This is my favorite tool out of all of them because you can take quite a bit of wood off, like at the same time. You can do big bits of wood at the same time. But it's also the most dangerous one because it is just a blade. So you have to watch your fingers. Watch your fingers.
You think you... I'm gonna hold this motherfucker right here. Come with the shovel. Get him at the roof. Get him at the roof. Get him at the roof. Get him at the... Get him...
Did you ever watch a wood soup video, like ASMR? Because I do. And I think it's one of my favorite types of ASMR. My ASMR tastes are very specific. And if it's not the ones that I like, I hate it. Like I can't do any mouth noises. I can't do like whispering. That's not the ASMR that I like. I like a crunchy ASMR, a wooden ASMR. I don't like a mukbang ASMR unless it's one of those cream cakes. Kind of. You know those cakes that like are basically made out of like they're 90% cream, or they're 90% whipped cream. They're basically like empty cakes. And the only reason that I like that is because like I'm fascinated by those cakes. And also if I see a comment, okay, if I see a comment under my video and it's one of those GIF comments, right, but it's an AI one, even if it's a positive comment, I'm deleting it. I don't want to see any AI slop on my video. Go give it to somebody else, or don't give it to anybody at all, because that's shit that I don't want to see. There's plenty of other GIFs you could choose from, and you choose the like Freaking AI baby. There's other options out there for you. I swear there is. Oh, it's lopsided. Should I do a funny transition? There's no transition. It's not a transition. It's more of like a surprise. Ready? It's the next day. This is what happened yesterday. I wanted to take a break from that little sword that I was making and ended up calling my girlfriend. And we started talking and we're talking. And in the meantime, remember the cherry wood that I chopped off to practice on? Whilst I was talking to my girlfriend, I ended up making a letter opener. Did I record any of the process? No, I didn't. I do enjoy how it turned out. I like the little finger rests. I think it looks very cute and it's nice. I've learned a lot when doing this. To be honest, I haven't tried it yet, so I don't actually know if it works. It should. It's not super sharp. I never wanted this super sharp. Look how wobbly it is. Pretend this is a letter. Moment of truth. Will it open a letter? With great force and violence, yeah. No, that's not true. Not great force and violence. It works pretty good. It's even later on the same day. I am editing this video and I don't know how to edit it because I'm not going to make another one. I'm not gonna make another one at the moment. I hope that you didn't tune in hoping that I will show you how to make it. I don't know. You know what? I don't know why I feel so guilty for not showing you how I made it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Next time I'll be better. Next time I'll show you from beginning to end. For now, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with what I'm giving you at the moment. Hope you enjoyed hanging out with me for a bit. I hope you also give wood carving a go because it's fun. But watch your fingers and don't do anything that I've done, because rewatching this footage I realized how unstable I was with my hands and everything and how dangerous I was acting. But nobody was there to stop me, so it's fine. And I have all of my fingers, but don't count my toes. Okay, see you later. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, bye-bye.